If you have passed the age of 60 and feel like your belly fat has suddenly decided to move in and stay, please listen closely because the problem is not what you think. You have likely spent years trying to eat less and move more, yet that midsection remains exactly the same. Most people blame their willpower or their appetite, but the truth is actually quite different. Your body has fundamentally changed, and nobody has explained the mechanics behind this shift to you. There is a specific biological reason why fat clings to your abdomen after 60, and once you understand it, you can finally stop fighting a battle you are destined to lose with the wrong weapons. The first thing you need to realize is that your body has shifted its storage strategy. When you were younger, weight gain might have been distributed across your hips, thighs, or arms. Now, as you age, the fat is redirected toward your core. This is not just a cosmetic nuisance, it is a shift toward visceral fat, which is the type of fat that wraps around your vital internal organs. Even if you have not gained a significant amount of weight on the scale, your silhouette is changing because your fat cells are migrating to your midsection. But there is a deeper, more hidden problem at play here. Have you ever wondered why your efforts to burn calories seem to yield more results compared to 20 years ago? The answer lies in your muscle mass. After the age of 40, your body begins to lose muscle tissue at a faster rate, and by 60, this process becomes a critical factor in your health. Muscle is your body as the primary furnace for burning fuel. When you have less muscle, your metabolic rate drops significantly. Your body essentially becomes a machine that is designed to hoard energy rather than burn it, making it incredibly easy to gain weight and nearly impossible to lose it using outdated methods. And it gets even more complicated when you consider the hormonal reality. For women, menopause is a trigger for a massive change in metabolism. The drop in estrogen levels does not just affect your mood or energy, it changes weight and how your body stores energy. It acts like a signal to your system to shift fat storage toward the belly. This is why you might find yourself eating the same healthy meals you always have, yet the results are nowhere to be found. Your biological chemistry has rewritten the rules of the game while you were still playing by the old ones. You should know that this is not just about how your clothes fit. This visceral fat is active tissue. It releases inflammatory substances into your bloodstream that can impact your long-term health. It is linked to increased risks for blood sugar issues, heart concerns, and general mobility problems. This is exactly why you might feel less energetic than you used to. The fat you are carrying is not just sitting there, it is interacting with your organs and disrupting your body's natural balance. Most people try to fix this by doing long, exhausting cardio sessions, but there is a detail most people miss. If you are over 60, simply walking or doing standard aerobics might not be enough to turn the tide. In fact, if you are not careful, doing too much of the wrong kind of exercise can even lead to further muscle loss, which only makes the metabolic rate slower in the long run. The secret is that your body is currently trapped in a cycle that needs to be broken. The fat increases, which leads to more inflammation, which causes your muscles to shrink, which slows your metabolic rate even further, leading back to more fat storage. You might be wondering if this means you are stuck with this belly fat forever. The answer is absolutely not. The solution lies in shifting your focus away from just burning calories and toward preserving and building your metabolic health. The most effective way to start is to introduce simple, consistent resistance movements into your daily routine. You do not need a fancy gym membership or heavy equipment. Using your own body weight to challenge your muscles for just a few minutes every day sends a signal to your body to stop breaking down muscle and start protecting it. This is the first step in resetting your internal engine. Furthermore, you have to prioritize the quality of your recovery. Between the ages of 60 and beyond, your sleep and your stress levels dictate how your body manages its fuel. If you are sleeping poorly or living under constant stress, your body produces hormones that actively encourage fat storage in the belly. Simple adjustments, such as improving your sleep hygiene or practicing basic breathing exercises to lower your stress, can have a profound impact on how your body handles energy. It is not about radical changes. It is about working with your body's current needs rather than against them. Think about your daily routine for a moment. Are you still trying to punish your body into submission with extreme diets or punishing, repetitive exercises? If that approach has not worked for you yet, it is time to accept that your body requires a different, more supportive approach. Focus on protein intake to support your muscles and prioritize movement that makes you feel strong rather than just tired. When you provide your body with the right fuel and the right stimulation, you stop the cycle of muscle loss and start to reclaim your mobility and your energy. It is easy to feel frustrated when you look in the mirror and see a version of yourself that does not match how you feel inside. But remember that your body is not failing you. It is responding to a new set of conditions. By acknowledging these biological shifts, you regain control. You are no longer guessing why the weight will not budge. You now understand that the belly fat is a symptom of a metabolic shift that requires a more precise, intentional strategy. Start today by making one small change. Maybe it is adding a few minutes of focused movement before you sit down for breakfast, or ensuring you get just a bit more protein in your dinner. These small victories compound over time. As you begin to feel stronger and more mobile, the physical changes will naturally follow. You have the power to influence your longevity, one consistent habit at a time. Do not let the frustration of the past few years stop you from taking charge of your future health. If you found this information helpful and want to continue learning how to optimize your health and mobility after 60, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. We are dedicated to providing you with clear, practical steps to help you live a more energetic and independent life. By joining our community, you will stay updated on every new strategy we share to help you navigate these years with strength and confidence. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.